So to this specific commenter, I actually do have stuff planned for a video on blue checkmarks. In fact, I have some audio recorded for it, but I ultimately decided, you know what, I found something so fucking stupid, I have to make a video on it. So we all know Gen Z, right? The fucking reason why, shit like this exists.
Level 5 got Riz, Libby done rizzing up baby Gronk, Ice Spice what the dog doing, Scooby Toilet in real life only in Ohio, We Go Gyms is creatine, Alpha Sigma Cuddy.
Like, Gen Z is just a walking, talking, fucking epitome of an L. As if the whole walking thing wasn't stupid enough, I found out about this. The TikTok trend of bone smashing involves hitting yourself in the face with a hammer, aka mental illness, to cause fractures that heal and give you a quote better jawline. This is dumb, unsafe, and there's no evidence that this even works. Please do not hit yourself in the face with a hammer. Never in my 18 years of existence, never would I ever think, wow, I have to actually tell grown people or otherwise to not hit themselves in the face with a hammer. But Gen Z and TikTok trends are just a match made in hell, so yep. Like, bro, this is quite literally self-harm. Like, how the hell are you gonna be promoting this at all? Like, this is literally, again, self-harm. You're hitting yourself in the fucking face with a hammer to try and get a, quote, better jawline. Like, what? What's next? Are we gonna, like, fucking bring an anvil and, like, crush it upon our feet to get, like, better-looking feet? Are we gonna try and, like, make it look like some fucked-up Wolverine claws? Okay, I can't stop it with that. I thought that was funny, okay? One of the main issues with Gen Z, and I can make a whole video on Gen Z, one of the biggest issues with Gen Z is that they are so caught up and like so obsessed with trying to look better than other people to the point where it's like psychotic. That's why I don't care about the whole glow up thing, because obviously me from like fucking when I was 9 years old is gonna look far different from me when I'm an adult. Like, that's just how your body works. Like, if you're like age 10, of course you're gonna look different when like you're age 20. That's just how it works. And plus, at that point, nobody's really going to care about that anymore because, like, a decade has passed. But Gen Z is just looking for that revenge moment. They're looking for that gotcha moment for some reason. And this sort of shows, I mean, like, you're so mentally ill and hell-bent on looking better than everyone. Like, for some reason, Gen Z just wants to look better than everyone to the point where they will literally hit their faces with hammers. Then you have shit like looks maxing, which I don't really care to go into in this video because I feel like it deserves its own separate thing with that whole, like, fucking weird obsession. Like, I looked this up on YouTube, and there's actually people literally promoting it on shorts. Like, here's the thing. There's always going to be stuff about you that you cannot change on a physical level. Like, you cannot physically change your voice to be deeper. Like, that's just not how it works. There's a thing called genetics, and you cannot change your genetics. Like, I don't know what's so hard about that for people to believe that genetics are an actual thing, but some people just have a hard time trying, I guess. Like, this level of obsession is like fucking psychotic. It's literally just mental illness. Like, hitting your fucking face with a hammer isn't gonna solve anything. It's actually just going to hurt you or probably end your life. Like, if I had told you this in 2010, you would have been like,
what in the actual fuck?
But now this shit is the norm. Like, at this point, we are regressing, like, so fucking hard. Like, if I, again, told you this in 2010, you would be questioning my sanity. But now it's just the norm. Like, we really need to, like, bring that back. We really need to make fun of people like this. Like, that whole bone smashing, looks maxing, and, like, that whole gum shit. Like, it's just so fucking dumb, dude. Again, there's always going to be stuff that you cannot change physically. Now, yeah, you could get surgery for your fucking looks, but even then, that's also, like, a very risky thing, and most people end up regretting it regardless. Like, I don't know what it is with Gen Z's, like, weird beauty revenge obsession. Like, I honestly don't get it. Instead of Gen Z, we should just call them Gen L, because that's all they are. Like, for some reason, the average Gen Z motherfucker is just going to do the most body-damaging shit just to look good, and probably still not even pull. I'm thinking of that one movie, Idiocracy, and I might just rewatch that now at this point. Plus, you could watch it too. I mean, it's just free with ads on YouTube.
You serious?